collector.
Alright guys, giving you a little bit of Dell advice, Dell OPTIPLEX. If you guys want to build your Dell OPTIPLEXes, this, so you guys can see the difference, this will be a 7020 or 9020 Dell OPTIPLEX board. The best thing about these, that they have your SATA ports towards the bottom by this, so they kind of line up with this one, and you have USB 3 port over here where you can run all your wires to the side, and you can use a full length video card that we're using now, because you don't really have anything here. And then you have your two extra SATA ports on the side over here, so you have plenty of space to build your PC. Let me show you the difference between this board, that's a 9020 board, or a 7020. They're both going to be the same. So those are the boards you want to get. Plus, they're the third gen. They're the V3. E3, everything will be the E3 Xeons, will be the V3 version. Will be the third gen Xeons. Alright guys, so I'll show you why you want to get this board instead of a 710 or 910. Or here you can see the reason why. On this one I have to make sure I have angle SATA wires, plus I'm losing 2 ports because all the 4 ports are in a row right there and they interrupt with the video card. You have to get a single fan video card, or you have to get like a mini video card. And right now, for using the full length, we're using the USB 3. Let me show you another example of how it looks a little bit more cleaner. Here you can see what I'm talking about. This is the same 710 board, and you see you have your main blue port, black port, and 2 extra ports, all in the way of this one. This one I have a RX 460 in here. This is the PC that I'm selling, the RVG, the OPTIPLEX. And this OPTIPLEX, I was gonna sell it with the RX 580, but it's impossible. The way it looks, you know what I mean? The wiring is gonna be too much. So, I mean, I could run the wire towards the bottom there, towards that hole, but I don't know guys. I'd rather just leave it more simpler. But that's another reason guys. That's the main reason you want to get a 9020 or a 7020 OPTIPLEX. You don't want to get the 9010 or 7010. You can. They work the same, except you're going to be using V2 Xeons instead of the 9010 and 710. I mean 9020 and 7020. A lot of 20s and 10s and 90s. But the 9020 and the 7020 are the best, better Xeons, and a lot more space for your GPUs. Don't forget to subscribe.